This all zodiac signs forecast for January. Let's see. Let's just get a snip of what's ahead in January for you. Let's start with Aries here. Start with love. Okay, Aries. It feels like when it comes to you for love, there's a situation that you've been trying to balance. Through the month of December, going into January. There is some sort of um, fallback when it comes to this connection. Okay, for some of you guys that are single, I feel like you Aries, you're gonna experience loneliness, right? You're gonna experience unequal give and take here when it comes to like love, right? A missed out opportunity. For some of you guys that are in a relationship, it feels like we go through difficult times, meaning that you guys lose balance somewhere around December, and January knocks you guys off of your, you know, place for some reason. Like I feel like you guys are, for some of you guys that are like um married or in a situation, I feel like you guys are going to experience some sort of, difficulty when it comes to love. It feels like somebody rejects you. It feels like you make a mistake, or they make a mistake, and it has to get fixed, right? Now, the outcome for love, it does say that we do have this star card, which signifies that yeah, there is hope and rejuvenation, or there is just give me a sec. Let me just do this real quick. There is hope and rejuvenation. There we go. Rejuvenation. I can't even say that. But it feels like you guys will have, when it comes to you guys, there is a, situation between y'all two where you guys get close to like, breaking up, or what's up, Veronica? Um, oh yeah. What's up, Earth Angel? So it feels like when it comes to love, there is some sort of situation that happens between y'all two. For some of you guys who are single, I feel like after trying and trying and trying, it feels like January is gonna be a month of feeling defeated, feeling like you haven't been able to find the one. There is a lot of hope here, and I feel like after January, maybe February, there's going to be someone here that is going to align with you. So I want to give you hope when it comes to love. But I also want to tell you that, if you're single, Aries, it's going to be lonely. It's going to be cold. But don't worry. It's just a moment in time here. I do find, I do see that you will find someone here. And for those who are committed, I do see that you guys find a solution to the problem, and it could be with, needing to get additional, um, like needing to get like um, counseling or something like that, or talking to family members. There is help, you know. Some of you guys are gonna experience, some Aries that are in a committed relationship. You guys are gonna experience a breakup, a severing of a connection here, because I have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So when it comes to love for you guys, some of you Aries, watch out, because if whatever's going on through the month of December, I think you already have a feeling that things are not right with your partner, and it feels like it's going to lead to a breakup in January, or some sort of deception, or some sort of like fallback where you guys are not aligned. Even if you guys were aligned, through December or November, and you guys were like doing okay, I feel like yeah, there's some sort of fallout with this Five of Cups here. Okay, let's see how our finances going to be for Aries. Give me the finances, 3 cards. It feels like finances are going to be good for you, Aries. It's January 2025. It's a time to take control of your spending, and your budget. I do see you getting more work, doing overtime, getting another job with that magician. You are manifesting more money into your life, but we got to understand that this is a very physical world. So manifesting more money sometimes means that you got to do a little bit more, right? You got to work harder to get to the point where you want to be, and then you want to maintain, right? Nothing is just going to happen out of nowhere. Like, not there's not going to be a time where a check of, $500,000, lands on your lap and you say, "Oh yeah, I prayed for this. Thank you." Like, that rarely happens, and sometimes you can say that it doesn't happen. There is hope here when it comes to finances. If you've been having difficulties, there you do have the sun, which is, like a clarification of, like, there is um, if you've been having difficulties, or if been working hard and if you haven't been seeing the results of your finances. January is that movement forward, and it's that realization that your finances are gonna start working, right? Again, you might get promoted. There is a sense of, I see, like, you do get a promotion, or you get a really good raise at work, that helps you, you know, get better. Now, I want to remind you that if you're working on some sort of business or whatever it is, even at work, remember to be friends and remember to be friendly, to those who are higher and above you. Okay, let them know what you want, but also ask how their life is, ask how they're doing, because when you connect, or when you make that bridge between, the higher ups and you, it's going to be easier for you to clarify anything negative that people have been saying. Meaning that if there's maybe like a manager, or maybe there's another employee saying bad things about you, once you connect personally with the higher ups, or whoever is above you, your manager or whatever, it feels like you're able to clarify it. And instead of, this other person saying bad things about you, and blocking your blessings, or blocking um your I'm seeing like a raise, or maybe like just blocking your money overall at work. I feel like you're going to be able to clarify, because you do have people at work, you do have people in your surroundings that are trying to hold you back, Aries. They're saying bad things about you. They're saying that you talk too much, you're lying too much, you're not doing your work, when it's really not that, because I feel like you've been working really hard. I feel like you've been, you know a lot. You know a lot where you're at, and you deserve more pay, you deserve more finances. I feel like when it comes to your finances, there's a huge breakthrough. There's some sort of happy message when it comes to you or your job, and it feels like it's going to make you very happy, and it's going to push you through the year of 2025 to work harder and better. The Queen of Cups here, it says that you are very satisfied, although you want more. You are very satisfied when it comes to your finances here. Okay, so I think there's good news coming out for you when it comes to, like, finances, Aries. So I do see positive things in your horizon here when it comes to finances. I know some people are having a hard time right now. Some people, there's difficulties in finances. A lot of spending, but January is gonna you're gonna get back on track, and there's even more for you here. There's more money for you. One message for Aries here. Oh, you get two messages. Okay. Six of emotions. Memories can fill your heart with many emotions. It's important to remember your past accurately without seeing it as better or worse than it was. People you used to know may return to your life unexpectedly. Children could be an important issue, or you may need to connect with your own inner child. I'm going to put it here so you can read it. Pause it right there, and you read it to yourself. And then you have three of thought. Loving angels surround you to heal and comfort you. The sadness you feel will fade away in time, and then you'll be able to see clearly how important this situation has been for your spiritual growth. Take the time you need to forgive yourself and others so that you can embrace the future with joy. I'm going to put it here, pause it, read it to yourself. Thank you so much, Aries. That was quick. I'm going to do it like this because I'm not trying to spend 5 hours reading, you know, these. Okay, so thank you so much, Aries. I hope everything's good for you. You got really good cards, except for love. Love is gonna be very difficult, but hey, when is life easy, right? Life is always full of challenges, and those challenges help us grow and get better. Okay, so don't fear it and keep moving forward. All right, let's go to Taurus. All right, when it comes to love, what do we have for Taurus here for the month of January? 3 cards. Ooh, okay. All right, Taurus. It feels like there's a situation here. You've been working on a connection here. Okay, for some of you guys that who are committed to somebody, you've been working on a situation where it feels like it's leading nowhere. Also, you're unsure of where you want to go with this person. Like you're not taking any action, or maybe they're not taking any action with you. Okay, it's like there's a waiting game happening here. There's a waiting game. You already did the work, but it feels like it's one-sided. It feels like somebody's just holding back when it comes to this connection. It also feels like for some of you guys who are coupled, like it feels like the connection has gone stagnant, or has gone, or maybe it's gray right now. Like you don't know, like you have goals, Taurus, you want to experience love, but there's no cups here. So I feel like it's more like lust and a little bit of what you can say, maybe um, either you or them, they're using you as um, some sort of benefit, here. So that's one of the reasons why I feel like maybe for you, Taurus, if you're committed to somebody, like it feels like we need to wake up that flame, or we need to reignite that flame, or wake up that feeling of falling in love, because money is tight, and the connection, but it also feels like somebody holds back a lot, and by you holding back, or by them holding back, it creates this energy of stagnancy. Say the word in Portuguese, which means I love God. I can't say that because I don't know that language, so I don't know what I'm saying, but I will tell you that I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ. And if you look at the previous video live that I did, you're going to understand a lot of how I read tarot and why I read it like this, okay? So, so yeah, when it comes to love, I feel like the connection has gone stagnant, has gone boring. For some of you Taurus who are um single, what the cards are saying is that you need to wake up, you need to embrace love to be able to accept or receive love. I feel like there is financial difficulties when it comes to love, but also you need to take action, especially with the 301s. If you really want to find somebody, you need to take action. You need to get out there. Um, I feel like for some of you, Taurus, your job, you have this job where you're always busy, and it's hard for you to find new love. And it feels like, man, you don't. When it comes to like for you single Taurus, to when it comes to love, it's like you're not. It's like you're not creating this. You're not manifesting love. You're just letting it be. You know. Hmm. I feel like the month of January is still gonna be slow. I don't think you're gonna find anybody right now, and I feel like it's gonna be due to you being very closed out when it comes to your heart. Okay, when it comes to your heart. For some of you guys who are already in a relationship, this is true love. This You are dealing with somebody who is meant to be with you, but again, remember what I said. You have to reignite that flame to bring love or welcome love back into your guys' relationship. It's not just about sex and it's not just about money. There's got to be some sort of emotional connection between y'all two for this connection to work out. But don't miss out on this opportunity because I think you guys were meant to be together. Okay. For the single Taurus, let me see. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So when it comes to the single Taurus, I feel like you're playing it you're playing it safe, okay? And the romance angels are saying like pay attention to the red flags because not everybody that you meet is it's difficult out there. I'll tell you the same thing. It's hard to meet and find somebody that you can match with and trust because everybody has baggage and not especially nowadays, you know. People go from one to the other and it creates baggage, creates negative energy. So I get you. I feel like you're still out there and you're not giving up. You have hopes of finding somebody here for you, but I don't think it's going to be the month of January. I think there's still a little bit of work that you have to do on yourself or your situation, um, your financial situation before you welcome love here. Okay, so don't get disappointed when the month of January is like kind of crickets for you. Okay, when it comes to finances for Taurus, what do we have for Taurus finances? I do see a new opportunity for you. Could be a new job, could be a new contract here, a level up in career. I do see that. I feel like you take it really fast without thinking, without analyzing it, and it creates difficulty. So if there's anything I can tell you for your finances is like, yeah, you're in control, but be careful because there is some sort of situation or some sort of opportunity that is going to require you to be different, to stick out, and it's going to require a lot of energy from you. And I feel like that's going to drain you. I feel like you're going to hit some sort of blockage when it comes to career um, and or money in the month of January. Okay. I'm seeing that if you've been wanting some sort of raise or some sort of positive news or maybe renewing a contract, it's here. But I feel like you don't read the fine print or you bite more than you can chew, and it puts you in the stagnant energy, meaning that you go into a contract or you take up on this opportunity where it's going to be very difficult to get out of it or to actually make it come true or to finalize it at the end. So be careful on the contracts that you're being offered here. I do see that you're very confident, okay, and they do see you as somebody who's able to finish this contract or you know um, who's going to have control of the contract and the finances here. They do see you as that. Um, so they're choosing you, but it feels like when it comes to you, it might be a little bit too much. Like you might lose track, or you might get to a point where it's so chaotic or it's so different than what you're used to that you know the hangman is a time to reflect because we don't know where we're headed. So like there's a pause in your career or there's a pause in this because you don't understand it. So with the hangman, for you to be able to get out of this energy when you hit that blockage when it comes to your career and your finances is like you got to get an additional perspective from others, or you need to ask for help. Okay, ask for help. But I do see an opportunity that you've been waiting, you've been manifesting, you've been working really hard for here, Taurus. Okay, right there. Two cards. You have creativity and abundance. See, we're talking about being creative. We're talking about something new happening in your life when it comes to career. So it says, "Dear one, you're being called to action. You're ready to accomplish great things and truly come into the fullness of who you are. It's a time for great creativity. giving birth to beloved projects. Did we not talk about projects? Or become a parent. Follow your passion so that abundance and prosperity manifest for you. Okay, there's that. You can pause it and read it right there. I'm gonna move on to the next one. So there is positive things coming up, and when it comes to finances for you and projects or contracts, um, things will be really good for you starting 2025. Okay, two of emotions. A relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. Remember what I said about you need to there's a sense, here it is, you can pause it and read it to yourself. There's a sense of needing to reignite that fire for you, because whoever it is that you're dealing with, if you're committed to somebody, whoever it is that you're dealing with, they're meant to be with you, and you shouldn't give up. Don't listen to social media about, oh, I'll find me another one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be single and be okay because all my friends are single and they're having fun. It's like, you don't want that life. Don't let somebody go and then regret it for the rest of your life. Okay, work on the connection until you know that definitely is just not worth of salvaging. Okay, that's what I can tell you. That's my personal, um, you know, opinion on that. Don't listen to social media. Don't think that you can do better just that easy. Okay, it's just a bunch of hurt people. Let's go to Gemini. When it comes to love for January 2025. When it comes to love for January 2025. Ooh, not a good card. When it comes to love, okay, for some of you who, in the month of January, if you're committed to somebody, if you're in a relationship, it feels like you catch somebody cheating, lying to you, not being honest with you, and the feeling of wanting to cut away from this connection, trying to see um if you still want to work on this. I feel like you're very disappointed on somebody, Gemini, when it comes to January here. I feel like somebody goes out of the connection, the relationship, and they do something that you don't like. It makes you, think or overthink the connection. It makes you analyze and it makes you want to, cut yourself free. I want to clarify this. What is this for committed Geminis here? Okay. So you're don't don't be surprised if you find out that your person has done something that you didn't agree to, or they went behind your back, especially with the Seven of Swords here. Don't be surprised, right? But it feels like you guys will, to tell the truth, it feels like, when I clarify, it feels like you will continue to invest in this connection, meaning like you're gonna set rules, you're gonna let this person know how you feel about them, but this person still wants to work on this connection, and they're not letting you go that easy. Now, this person might talk about marriage after they get caught, meaning that when you catch somebody doing something they're not supposed to, and they're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'll change. I really want to marry you. I really want to have kids with you," and they want to give you that to just so you give them another opportunity, right? So be careful with that, because that Seven of Swords is never a good energy, and this person could also be lying to you. So if you're a committed Gemini, you have somebody here who is a cheater, liar, that is trying to still brainwash you. They're still trying to keep you in their energy here, and I don't fully trust them. I feel like you have this feeling about this person that you can't trust with that strength card in this Five of Swords. Is like you just want to break free, but at the same time, it's like you don't want to lose this person, right? You want to test them, you want to see what they're gonna do, if they're gonna push through the connection, fix it, but I feel like if whatever this Seven of Swords is, whatever they lied to you about, whatever they did against against you or behind your back, I don't think it's going to be that easy to get, over with, because I feel like you're going to carry this for the rest of your life with the strength card there. Okay. Now, if you're a single Gemini, I feel like there could be love in somewhere in work, but I feel like you're just not ready. With that Seven of Swords, you're just not ready to be in a committed relationship or be in a some sort of serious. I'm hearing situationship. I don't know why. I don't think situationships are serious, but it feels like maybe that's what you want, just some sort of situation, but not a relationship. You're not ready just yet. There's still a lot more that you have to do before you open up to somebody or let somebody come into your life. There's a lot that you still have to work on. Okay. Um, I feel like the month of January, like you're inviting people that are non-committal, because again, and it's not like you're putting yourself out there. It's just that the way you're vibrating is like you're not sure about love. You're not sure how you know, you're not sure about if you want to be in a relationship yet. So you're manifesting people that are also not sure about where they want to go. So I think if you want to experience love 2025, you have to heal, and you have to invite love um after you're healed, because I feel like you're gonna start calling in or manifesting people that are fake, and they're liars, and all they want is sex, and all they want is to take your money, or to tell you that they don't have money to take them out and buy them food and stuff like that. They're gonna take advantage of you. Okay. So, and I feel like you're very vulnerable right now because you've been through difficult times here, especially with the Seven of Pentacles here. So yeah, let me see, let me get one for the committed um Geminis here. Ooh, you got three, but this one fell on top of the cards. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Okay, so for you guys um, who are committed, let's see for the single Geminis, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, it kind of shows that you have to heal, or you have to let go of something or somebody that you've been dealing with, or you've been holding on to. And when I say like you have to let them go because you're holding on to, or I feel like when I say that, it's one-sided. It's just you who hasn't been able to release that past person. I feel like that past person has already moved on from you, or is about to move on from you, Gemini. So it's your turn to release. Give it to God, give it to your angels, and you focus on the new. Okay. So make the effort. They're telling you, single Gemini, that you have to try, putting in the effort, or making the effort also signifies working on yourself. It's not just accepting anybody, when you're brokenhearted, or when you're still, it's like put in the work on yourself, work on yourself, heal yourself, release, forgive. You're never gonna forget, but forgive and let it go. And I feel like that's how you're gonna be able to, be in a loving relationship. Sometimes it takes time. For some people, it takes, months. For some people, it takes years. So, don't get discouraged. The main character is you, and I feel like you need to work on yourself before you you know manifest somebody serious into your life. All right. Let's go to your finances. Let's see how January 2025 your finances are going to be. Any messages regarding finances? Three cards. Okay. So after so much work, and after like stagnancy here through the end of 2024, I know you've been working hard, Gemini. I know you've been doing a lot of things. It feels like for you, finances have been blocked, or opportunities have been blocked for you. But there's good news, because by the end of the month of January 2025, you're gonna be successful. There's some sort of success, admiration here when it comes to money, finances. Maybe you finish up a contract and you get paid really good. You sell something. I feel like people need you. I feel like you just grow popular. Maybe your social media goes bigger, whatever it is that you're selling or giving. you're known for that. And I feel like, after so much work and so much of that weight to acquire that success, I feel like you actually get it by the end of January, if not February 2025. You're gonna, start the year, a little slow, but then it's gonna start going up. So there's a lot of success coming up for you when it comes to finances. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna be rich right away or you're gonna receive this huge paycheck. But the thing that you've been working on, your career, whatever project you've been working on, is gonna start taking off, and you're gonna see that there's benefits to that, right? There's gonna be more money and more opportunities because there is people around you. There is people wanting to, look for you for your energy and for your ideas. So I feel like things are gonna get better. I feel like you're manifesting a lot of, not a lot of love, but a lot of finances here. You're manifesting something big into your life, and this is confirmation that it's working. That you're about to get to that point where you're gonna be financially successful here, whatever you're trying to do. Okay. I do feel like that. For some of you guys, once you reach that financial success, I feel like love is just gonna be everywhere for you. Like people are gonna want you, obviously, right? Because you make good money, or because you're doing really good. People are gonna want you here, okay? So I think you're gonna grow popular in whatever it is that you do, whether if you work in a factory or if you're like, if you're a salesman or saleswoman. Um, Things are gonna look pretty good for you. Okay, you just gotta put in the work and be patient. All right. Okay, let's see, two messages, or actually one message for Gemini. There it is. We have 10 of thought, so that's the 10 of swords. That's the ending. A situation that's been tr- uh, a situation that's been troubling you has to come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. Remember what we said about you needing to release someone from your past? This also connects to your to your financial status here. And it's like, after working so hard and after being stagnant when it comes to finances and career, you break through that. Ten of Swords is, or this is the Ten of Swords, but is swords are thoughts, right? But after so much, the Ten of Swords just signifies that all that difficulty is done, and we're gonna start fresh again, right? What's after the 10 is the 0, which is the Fool. There's a new beginning, new opportunity for you. And look at that, 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna be very successful on your finances, career, and all that. So there's positive things, happening for you financially and in career. So if you've been applying, if you've been, doing your work, people are gonna notice you. You're gonna stand out a lot. Okay, that's what I have for you, Jemmy. I know these are quick, but hey, at least I'm here, right? All right. I mean, like, at least I'm live. Because I was gonna read yesterday, but I had to do other things, and I wasn't able to come to the live. Okay. So let's go to Cancer. 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 Earth Angel. I'm I don't know if I can do privates right now, private readings, just because I'm still reorganizing my place here. So maybe later. I do free readings here and there. So I read for you, right? I read for you. What's up, Chukalisa? Chukalisa. All right, Cancer. Let's go. Love. When it comes to love. Oh, oh, wow, wow, wow. When it comes to love, listen, I feel like this is talking more about like the single Cancers. It's been a while. I know you guys have been waiting for the right opportunity, waiting for the right person here, and it's getting very, very how would you say, like, you're getting anxious when it comes to love. It's like nobody's approaching you. It's taking too long. You're overthinking. There's pressure now because maybe you're thinking that time is ticking by. Okay, I do feel that. I feel like you're worried about your maybe not being able to have kids, or maybe you might not find somebody. um when it comes to love, you have this fear of being alone or ending up alone, because all these cards are kind of a negative vibration because you're doubting everything. Knight of the Knight of Pentacles signifies that the process is very slow and it's triggering you. You're having nightmares, or you're like, when everything becomes kind of quiet at night, you feel like you don't see yourself in love, but you really want to love, right? Sometimes you want to cry because you try really hard to find a, a mate, a soulmate. I don't know why I said soulmate, but maybe you want a soulmate. You really want to love hard, but it's difficult because it's been hard to match with the right one. Seven of Pentacles, you're just saying you're going, January 25, you're like, you're breaking it down and saying, okay, so what am I doing wrong? What can I do better to have somebody in my life, or what can I do? Where can I go to meet somebody? So I feel like it's talking more for the single cancers. I think when it comes to love for you for January, there's a solution to the problems that you have. Hmm. When it comes to like meeting people, so I feel like the solution will be, getting out there and meeting people like face to face, one on one, instead of, dating apps, instead of messaging people online. There is that, assessing what are you doing wrong, what can you do better to find that one person. Okay, I feel like you're gonna find love. It's a for sure thing that you're gonna find love. It's just that you just want it now, or you just want it fast. I think, the universe is gonna give you an opportunity here to meet somebody who's gonna start off as friendship, not necessarily as love, but that friendship could grow into something else. But I feel like you're gonna overlook it because you don't want friendship, you want love, right? You want an emotional connection, and you might get confused because this person comes with friendship first, with the intentions of, you know connecting with you emotionally, but you don't see that, so you might not act upon this opportunity here, because I have the cards that you have here, Cancer. They're all about being lonely. They're all about like the love being too slow, or you're thinking that you're never gonna find love, or you're never gonna find a partner. So I feel like, yeah, one of the things that I always want to say is like, if you're trying to manifest love into your life, I feel like it's doable. But if you're not ready, because life will give you everything you want. Okay, it's just how you're going to receive it. It's the person you are right now that is how you're going to receive it. So if you're not ready, if you're not a person that has released all this pain, or all this, or you have a certain criteria of what your actual person, like, when I first started the reading, I said, because you haven't found your soulmate. It's like, why are you looking for a soulmate? Just look for someone who's going to love you for who you are, and that's it, and go from there, because a soulmate can be created in this lifetime, right? You meet somebody that you've never met, and you feel like it's, blank, whatever, but then as you guys grow and create this connection, then they become a soulmate, because that could be the one that stays for the rest of your lives. So, you know don't focus on the soulmate, the twin flame thing. Just focus on what you really want. And as far as, love, then it's going to be somebody who's going to appreciate you and give you love, right? When it comes to like you guys who are, in a committed relationship here, Cancer, I feel like finances are difficult between y'all too. Like finances are just not all there, and it feels like somebody's using you for financial or somebody has financial issues and somebody's using you for that. for your money. I also see that some of you guys are maybe at the end of a relationship and you're worried that you're not going to have enough money to survive on your own. This could be your partner. Yeah, January 2025, I feel like you get pushed to the edge where, that Seven of Pentacles to me is like you got to make that decision. Is this worthy of continuing to work on this connection when you don't see where this is headed? Like you don't see marriage, you don't see kids, or you don't see you guys, agreeing to, you know, where you want to be in life in the future. I feel like it's two different people with different beliefs and different goals in life, and it becomes difficult because when it comes to love, you want somebody who's going to support you, but it feels like you feel more lonely in this connection than anything. Okay, committed and single cancers. Okay, for committed cancers, it says flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. So flirt, I don't know. Or maybe this is for the single cancers. Okay, you gotta flirt with people. If you committed, remember, if you wanna, reignite the passion and all that, you have to flirt. You have to win your person's attention, you know, back again. For single cancers, you have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So maybe you don't want children, maybe the person you love has children, or maybe you're worried about not having children. Okay, maybe your time is running out. Did I say that at the beginning? Was that Taurus? Can't remember if I said that for Cancer, where you feel like your time is running out to have kids or something like that. I can't remember. When it comes to finances here, let's go January 2025. When it comes to finances, the cards are saying be careful because you might overspend. You might, you know, it's not like you're going to be broke, Cancer, but I feel like you might overspend, or your budget is going to get tighter where you're not going to be able to do trips or do things, or, um, you're not going to be able to spoil yourself because there's some sort of, you know leap of faith you took when it came to your finances, or when it comes to your finances, and I feel like it's going to hold you back. It's going to hold you back. So there is, a sense of January being a very being in a very tight budget, or you're going to feel the pressure of, not really. Maybe you took out an opportunity where you're gonna feel trapped on when it comes to your finances. Okay, so watch out for your money, because I feel like it's gonna get difficult for you in January when it comes to finances. I do see you staying in more, eating or cooking rather than going out and eating, drinking, and having fun with your friends. Um, yeah, I feel like you made a move, whether in December or November, where you spent a lot of money, or you bought something, not necessarily foolishly, but something uh, that you're gonna regret in, January, because your budget is going to get tighter, or you're not going to have enough to. I'm not saying that you're going to be broke. I'm just saying that you have to hold back from going out and drinking, or you have to hold back from eating out, right? You have to be like, saving your money. I feel like there's a unbalance of your finances here due to something you did either in December or November, and it's gonna put you in this state of feeling like, uh, you might be in a contract that you can't release, or you can't leave, and you're forced to be there. So some of you guys are trying to release some sort of contract. Could be like a home, an apartment, or something like that, a car, credit card, or something like that, and you're gonna realize in January that you cannot do that. You just have to wait till the contract expires or you finish off the loan or something like that. Okay. Message for Cancer. Four of thought. That's the Four of Swords, which you have here. Spend time in nature listening to guidance from your angels and your own inner voice. Because over analyzing, sorry, I gotta clean my house. Because over analyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. So remember what I said, you do something in November or December where it kind of like you feel the pressure in January, right? Here's the Four of Swords. And to me, it feels like you have to remove or you have to cut back in your budget, meaning canceling subscriptions, not eating outside. You know, there's a lot. I feel like there's difficulties when it comes to finances coming up in January, but it's just January, so I hope you're able to overcome this. But you know, it has to be with something you did out of nowhere, like some sort of spontaneous purchase or something like that with the Fool. Okay, that's what I'm getting. As far as like your career, it's going to stay the same. Your finances are going to stay the same. It's just that pressure, you know, building up. All right, let's go to Leo. Pre-shuffles for Leo. I came back from the gym and I was like, all right, I gotta get on the, live. I did a lot at the gym today. Like I worked out. I'm still sweaty. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm like super sweaty. All right, let's go. When it comes to love for Leo, what do we have for Leo in January 2025? When it comes to love for Leo. Ooh, baby. Oh my goodness, Leo, you are meeting a fire sign. You are dealing with the fire sign. Okay, let's start with the committed Leos. So if you're committed to somebody right now, Leo, it feels like the connection is growing stronger. There's plans of traveling, doing things together. There's also a lot of sex, a lot of lust here. I feel like you guys are very comfortable with each other. I feel like whoever you're with right now or whoever you've met recently, maybe November or the month of December, you guys are a pretty good match. It's definitely a fire sign because your cards are the Four of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So, yes, committed Leos, you guys are working on this connection. You guys are excited. This connection like empowers you because it's all fire. And again, you could be dealing with another fire sign, Aries Leo Sagittarius. Here, they watch you a lot. They watch you a lot, and this could be someone that you've been with before, or they want to speak their mind. Maybe at one point you guys talked and it never took off, and now this is the opportunity here. January says, well, the energy for January, it feels like if you're in a connection, whether committed or not, but you already met somebody, it feels like it gets stronger, and you guys start making plans as a couple, or plans to travel or to do things together in 2025. So I feel like when it comes to love or committed Leos, I feel like you have this person that could actually be the one, especially with that Four of Wands here. Give me one for the committed Leos. I feel like again there's planning here to Maybe go on a trip, maybe go to the beach, to the mountains, maybe to Europe or somewhere, where there's a lot of old school buildings or something like that. The sex is insane. It's out of this world. Like, you connect with somebody who I think you've been waiting for, for a long time here. For you single Leos, is the same message, just that you're meeting somebody in January that out of nowhere they come into your life, and it's like you guys are inseparable. Like, you guys cannot wait to be together or with each other. Like, you guys love doing things together. It's like you guys are, how do you, I'm trying to do the I don't know how to do it, but I'm trying to do the, well, you can't really see it, the yin and the yang, right? You guys are meant for each other here. For you single Leos, there's definitely love. There's love here, but there's a lot of attraction and a lot of forward movement, meaning that if 2024 was all, you were meeting people that were all just flaky or nonchalant or something. You're meeting somebody who's a fire sign, who is going to wake you up, who is going to constantly talk to you, wanting to see you. Like, this person is wanting to see you every day. Like, are you off work already? Can you come to my house? Can I see you? Can I drive to you? I just want to see you. I just want to hug you. I just want to kiss you, and some, I feel like you're meeting somebody who you're going to be very, very, very happy with here. As far as against committed Leos, your connection is getting stronger, and better. Okay, I think you guys are going to surpass any difficulties, and there's kind of like a unionship where you guys agree to a trip far off or far away, or maybe you guys are making plans to do like um, traveling. Okay, let me see. Let me get one card for the committed Leos here. It whether you're single, whether you're committed, the energy for January when it comes to love for you, Leo, is just out of this world. It's just amazing. I don't see any cups, but you are fire, and it's something that reignites you as something that you love. Is the same element you are. So this person understands you and gets you. Again, it's like the yin and the yang for some reason. Oof, single. Okay. So for committed Leos that are in a relationship, your card is give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership, and that again, it shows that you guys are willing to work on this connection. It doesn't, because I don't have any negative cards here. If anything, there's just distance between y'all two. But because I don't have any negative cards, it doesn't mean that you guys are breaking up, or it doesn't mean that you guys are having difficulties. I mean, you could, but they're not big difficulties where the connection might be, in jeopardy. Here it's just like minimal stuff that you can overcome by talking and putting action forward, meaning that if your person is requiring you to do something for them, you're willing to do it, or you're going to do it, vice versa, right? It's time to take back of the relationship and work on this connection. Again, I'm going to say the same thing that I said to, I think, Taurus or Gemini. Don't let somebody go because of pride, or this is a good opportunity for you, somebody that matches your energy, but you got love happening. You got a, I don't know why I want to say like restoration of a relationship here, Leo, if you're committed. But single Leos, you're definitely going to find somebody that you're going to be, having a good time in bed with. Let your friends help you for single Leos. Ask for and accept support from others. So if you're having difficulties, or if you're doubting the connection, kind of talk to your friends about it. But I feel like you got this. I mean, it's a very positive reading. There is no cups yet, but there is water in these cards. The Three of Swords, there's a sea. I know this is yellow, but this is a sea, so that's a lot of emotions. And the Ace of Wands does have like a little river here. So that's to me, that's emotions that, you know, there is there, but we're focused more on the appearance. So you might, again, you're dealing with the fire sign in January, Leo, and this person might be very good looking to you. Vice versa, you might be very good looking to them. And you know, emotions will grow from there. But I feel like lust is going to be here first. Okay, they keep an eye on you. They're always checking out your profile. They're always checking out your pictures. They're obsessed, not necessarily in a bad way, but they're just curious to see what you're doing. They're just curious to you know, to see, you know, what you post and what you believe in. But they do watch you. Okay. All right. When it comes to work and finances here, Leo. When it comes to work and finances, what do we have for Leo? Ooh, difficult times ahead, Leo. Not gonna lie to you. Ooh, baby. Okay. When it comes to work and finances, Leo, I feel like January is going to be a very difficult month for you. Ten of Swords, you're going through something difficult. Money is it's tight. Your budget is really tight. I feel like you even go negative on your account, Leo. For some of y'all, I feel like you do end up surpassing or getting control of your finances, but you have to experience the pressure before you're able to surpass this, right? So there's going to be a lot of financial pressure. There's going to be a lot of a little bit of deception when it comes to like career as well. Not deception. Maybe deception, but I meant like disappointment. There we go. There's going to be a little bit of disappointment here. The Nine of Wands signifies that, yeah, you are having financial difficulties here, but I feel like you're not putting in enough work. I feel like you need to work more. I feel like you need to do more overtime. I feel like you depend on that additional work, or maybe you need to get another job, Leo. I feel like you do. Now, Six of Cups is here in your finances, and the way I can translate is let your friends and family help you. If you do need money, you know, it could be that your friends or, you know, family can help you through this moment. But I feel like there's this, you're not accepting any help. You're like stubborn. You're not you're not admitting you need help. And I think the, you know, I think, you know, the cards wants to tell you that it's okay to accept help. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to you know, ask your friends and family, hey, is there anything else I can do for you? You know, like I can, you know, like in my case, like it'll be like I can do video, I can do stuff like that. Can I do something and get some money from you? You know, can we trade or whatever? But it feels like your pride is gonna make it even worse. So release that pride, and it's okay. People have difficulties and finances here, and I feel like you're gonna experience the difficult times with money here in the month of January. Okay, if not, you're already feeling it in the month of December. But I feel like January is still gonna be the same. There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of worriness. um, I feel like you go negative on your bank account, or I feel like there's debt here that it's just following you, and you feel exhausted. You feel like, you know, like this is too much. You don't know how to just, you don't know how to fix this for some reason. I'm getting very anxious as I look at the cards here. The Nine of Wands also is that that card of the wounded warrior. So you're taking a plunge in January, or your finances are going to be difficult through the month of January, Leo. So heads up. Again, friends and family um, are going to help you here. Okay. Could I get one card for Leo as advice or a message from the angels? You get two cards. You have Ace of Thought. That's the Ace of Swords, I think, or the Page of Swords. No, it's the Ace of Swords. Okay. This cheer up has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be uh, decided by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect to perfect your plan. I'm going to put it here. You can pause it and read it to yourself. Since I sucked at reading, let me drink some water. I am super, super thirsty right now. Okay. Helper of thought. Your life is about to start moving very fast. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best as you can. Will meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. So, helper of thought. So, again, there's a solution to what you're going here, and I feel like friends and family are going to help you. There's somebody here who is going to help you push through your finances and push through difficulties. When it comes to finances, Leo, it's going to be kind of difficult for you, but I feel like when it comes to love, you're going to be very lucky in love. It's like when we worry about finances and we disconnect from love, it's like, when you're just worried about your money and you don't care about love, that's when we manifest love. It's what they say is like release something to be able to like manifest it, right? Meaning that January you're gonna be focused on your finances and somehow you're gonna manifest love. There's love here for you guys, for you Leo, but when it comes to finances, it's going to be very difficult. I'm not saying that you're going to end up like this for the rest of the year. This is just a month. It's going to feel like you're pressured or it's just going to be difficulties, okay? Ten of Swords let us know that it's almost the end of it, or you're experiencing this tough time in finances, but you will surpass that, okay? So be strong with your finances or how you manage your money, Leo. Be smart. I mean, strong and smart. All right, so that's what I got for Leo. There's love here. I'm excited. I want love. All right, let's go. Virgo. Virgo. 3 shuffles. Ooh, sun card. Nice. Positive things. I feel like you're working on your. I mean, there's. I don't know why working on your New Year's resolution. Maybe you don't believe in that, but there's something that you're very optimistic and positive about here in the month of January. Let's see for love. What do you have for love here? What do we have for love here for Virgo? What do we have for love? There it is. Ooh, that's you, Virgo. That's you. Oh yeah. It feels like there is somebody here who has been keeping an eye on you at work. Okay, somebody you work with is growing feelings for you, Virgo. So I'm talking to the single Virgos here. Somebody who is in your surroundings and maybe your friends circle, or if you're going to school, maybe this person is there. I say that in your surroundings because Three of Pentacles signify like work, signify school, any type of course or any type of class you're taking. That's where that person is, and I feel like they're about to let you know. January 2025, I feel like there's somebody here who is going to just tell you how much they love you or how much they admire you, or they're gonna ask you, are you single, are you willing to date, can we do something together, can we go out? They do see you. It could be an air sign, right? Because this is you, the King of Pentacles. That's Earth, King of Earth. But I mean, you guys, like change the genders, because this is a general, but it feels like they see you very mature, very wise, very intelligent, somebody who is very smart when it comes to finances. Very, they see you as somebody who's like very wise as well. Okay, the Queen of Swords here is somebody who's talks a lot, and that's something that you're gonna notice about this person. They talk a lot. They love talking. They love explaining things to you. They love discussing things, and I feel like you're more of a quiet person, Virgo. You're not over here just japping about, just yapping about everything. Is more like, okay, cool, like but you don't mind listening to this person. I think there's maybe like feelings for each other, like you do find this person very attractive, and you do they do find you like they see you as the wife or the husband that they've been looking for, and you see them as somebody who is very grounded, but talks too much, might have a sassy attitude as well if it's a female, or maybe, if it's a male for you, Virgo, that again, they could have minor attitude, or they're not eh, they just say like it is, they say it just like it is, they don't hold back. And it might be like, it might come to you like a little rude. If you're a committed Virgo here, I feel like there's an unbalance of the connection here, and there's work to be done in January to get this balance back, um, in this relationship. Okay, I don't see you guys. I don't see you guys breaking up, but there is, talks of maybe your person wanting to. If you're committed, obviously, if you're committed, if you're in a relationship, there is talks of wanting to go separate ways. There's ultimatums being given, like maybe your person is saying, hey, we need to work on our finances, we need to do something, we need to make more income or something like that, or else this is not going to work. Okay, so someone here is worried about the financial status of both of you guys. Okay, so I feel like there is maybe like a serious talk with your person, if you're committed, about finances and where things are headed, especially if you're going to college. This person could be saying, hey, I don't really see you that much, and you're not calling me that much. I need you to pick up that phone and call me and text me. I want to know what you're doing. I want to know, how your day is and blah, blah, blah. Because I feel like you're the one who's very quiet, Virgo. Like, it's not that you don't want to talk to them. It's just like, you're just like that. You're just maybe an introvert, right? Um, I think there's a solution for you committed Virgos, to maybe you're committed to a, like a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But there's a solution to the issues. Okay, a little bit of drama here, but expect a little bit of drama, but nothing too crazy. I don't see you guys breaking up. There is threats of, I'm gonna walk out of this connection if you don't correct this, or if you don't do this, but nobody walks away, because I feel like you guys won't walk away from each other just that easy. Again, if you are single, Virgo, there's someone at work, there's somebody at school, or in your surroundings already, that wants to communicate with you and wants to ask you questions, and they want to get to know you. They want to build a strong foundation with you and see where it goes from there. Okay, I don't know why. I don't know why, but this person is, I don't see any wands here, but this person, like, I feel energetically like this person is obsessed with you, Virgo. Like, they cannot stop staring at you. They love your skin color. They do. Like, I don't know what. hmm. They love your skin color. They love your face. They really, 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 they're really attracted to you. There's something about you, Virgo, that they just cannot stop thinking about. That's why they want to talk to you. That's why they want to see if, you know, if this is possible. Okay. Again, that's for the single Virgos. Can you give me a card for the committed Virgos? Now single. Ooh, baby. Oh my God. These cards are talking the truth now. Okay, committed Virgos. Remember what I said about somebody kind of like giving you an ultimatum saying, hey, we got to fix this connection. We got to get back in balance. Well, we do have reconciliation here. Someone from your past is returning to your life, but because the energy is here and we're talking about a person who's in your present moment, it signifies that you guys are going to be able to reconcile and find the solution to the issues here that we have going on. I feel like both of you guys don't want to lose each other, and that's what I got intuitively by looking at the scars. Don't look at my scar. At the cards, but I feel like you guys are going to be able to, get back together and get back on track here with each other. Whoever this committed Virgos, you have somebody who's, not giving up on you, vice versa. You're not giving up on them. For single Virgos, I do have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I told you there's somebody here who wants to talk to you, who wants to come towards you. And again, is in school and work or in your circle already. Okay. And then you have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. There you go. So you definitely have new love happening in January here, Virgo. Yeah, new love happening. Be careful because I feel like for you single Virgos, I feel like you meet somebody or there's an opportunity for you to connect with someone here. I'm not saying that you're gonna fall in love with this person, but there's an opportunity for you to meet someone. But as soon as you meet that one person, there's a past person wanting to come back or wanting to connect with you. And you have to be very smart and you have to think about why that past person, why it didn't work. And maybe it's better for you to focus on the new person rather than the past person, okay? Because sometimes when we energetically disconnect from somebody because we met someone new, the other person feels it and they want to keep you trapped. So be smart on who you want to entertain when it comes to love, all right? All right, let's go to finances. How are your finances going to be in January? Ooh, okay. I don't see you struggling. Maybe you have been struggling with finances, but I don't see you I don't see you having it even worse. I feel like I know it's been hard for you financially. I feel like you had to ask for money, borrow some money. You have to save your money, meaning that you can't spend that much because it's very tight with the Four of Pentacles here. Money is very tight. You have enough, but you don't have additional to spoil yourself or splurge or anything like that. I feel like finances have been affecting your romantic connection or your love life, okay? For some of you Virgos, I don't know why I'm trying to say this, but because of your finances, sometimes you don't put in the effort when it comes to love. And I feel like that's what keeps you stagnant as well when it comes to love. I know we're talking about finances, but it's very strong that feeling, and it's like get ready because I mean you're about to find new love here in January. So budget, be strategic with your money. I'm telling you, I feel like money has been affecting your love life. I feel like there's times that you have pushed people away because your finances. And don't tell me that this new person coming into your life, Virgo, you're gonna push away because you having financial difficulties. Maybe that's a warning, or maybe that's some sort of heads up for you, because I feel like because of the four of Pentacles is having enough, but also having a hard time. Like you gotta save your money. Like you can't go to the like if you go to the gas station, like you just pump gas and that's it. And other people like go to the gas station, they grab chips, they grab a soda, or they grab ice cream, and you can't do that. But you have plenty, you have enough. But I do feel like it affects your finances. I mean, it affects your love life. It affects your love life here. Um, if you think that you're only worthy of love when you're successful or when you have a lot of money, you have it all twisted. You have it all wrong. Love is a different subject. And if the person accepts you for what you have right now, like say you can say that you're not doing good financially, if that person accepts you for who you are right now in this very moment, just imagine when you become successful. Just imagine when you do hit it, hit it off in finances and career, that person is going to be there regardless because they've been with you or they met you at your lowest point. So, you know, if you tell your person, hey, when it comes to finances, I'm not that stable right now, but I believe love is a whole different subject and we can work on it. And they say, okay, let's do it. I really like you. Let's do it. Then that's the one. But if they say, well, I'm looking for somebody who makes this much amount of money, I don't know. I guess we can try, but I'm just let that person go. Let them go. They're not the one. There is good news when it comes to there's good news when it comes to love. There is new love for you, but there also good news when it comes to like if you've been applying, if you're being if you've been sending your resume, January 2025, I feel like there is good news. There is opportunities given to you, okay? When it comes to money, finances, loans, or stuff like that. I think the new year, 2025, if you've been struggling to find a new job, Virgo, I feel like you're going to be surprised on how many companies or how many or people want to hire you or want to give you another interview or they want to get to know you because you stand out a lot. So you're going to be surprised that you're going to find a really good job or that people are going to be interested in you if you've been sending out your resume. Like they are going to be interested in you. There's going to be offers being given to you when it comes to work and finances. Let me see. One card for Virgo. One card for Virgo, please. There it is. Guardian of emotions. This situation requires emotional maturity and a total trust. It's talking about new love again, or love, okay? You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. Ugh. I'll put it right here. You read it to yourself, pause it, screenshot it. That's your message. Not bad. Not bad. Virgo, new love. Come on, let's go. You gotta rise your vibration. Remember what I said on the other video? Like the lower chakras, that's sex, that's money, that's control, that's power, right? You don't want to vibrate in those lower chakras. Like you don't want to focus on that too much, okay? You want to be on the higher vibration because that's the higher chakras. That's the heavenly, or that's the alignment with life and God and source, right? And the only way through that is through the heart. So I don't know. Maybe you saw the video, maybe you didn't. I don't know, but I'll explain it better later. All right. Who are we doing next? So Virgo, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Baby. Libra, Libra, Libra. Oh my God. Well, here. Oh, single Libras. What? I'm not gonna speak. I just wanted to show you the cards, but I got excited. I got excited. All right. When it comes to love, January 2025 for Libra, what do we have? Bam. Ooh, baby. Oh yeah. Okay, so some of you guys, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm getting a lot of things, Libra, a lot of things. So I'm gonna have to like separate it. I don't like it when it's like this, so much. Some of you Libras have decided to leave a connection, and I feel like January you're gonna get an offer to maybe like so for some of you Libras who are coming off of a marriage, meaning you're going through a divorce, I feel like January 2025 is where you close out the cycle. There is some sort of offer to you, meaning like this person is willing to give you somewhat amount of money, um, or alimony or something like that. But we're closing a cycle in January 2025. Okay. Again, yes, by that I mean that some Libras are actually getting a divorce and they're finalizing the divorce. That's going to close out a cycle and start a new one. Okay. I do feel like you do get some financial help, or they do, like the judge does give you um, alimony, or maybe there's some sort of separation or a division of some sort of material assets, right? And you get part of that. I don't know if you get half of it, but you do get something out of this. Okay, that I'm gonna just leave it right there for that. Um, Whoever is getting a divorce, yeah, you will definitely get a divorce. Okay, now if you're in a committed relationship here, it feels like 2025 your person is wanting to propose to you. Your person is wanting to make this serious. Your person is wanting to buy that ring. So don't be surprised. I don't think they're going to propose in January, but talks about being married, talks about being like tying the knot or like signing a contract, which is marriage, is happening. We're getting the ball rolling. We're going to see, maybe to get an application, maybe to get a some sort of marriage certificate, or not certificate but permit or something like that. you know we're actually looking into getting married. If you're in a good committed relationship, you guys are gonna make it official. Hmm. You guys have been waiting for this moment for a long time, and it's due, and it's gonna happen. It's happening. Okay. Again, I don't think your person is proposing in January, but talks about how do you feel about being married, or hey, let's get married. How's that idea? And your person is like, let's go, let's go. I get this very wonderful happiness when I connect and we talk, or when you guys talk about, because I say we, but when you guys talk about marriage, is like it's very exciting for the both of you. I think you guys love each other, and I think you guys do see each other for a very, very, very long time here. um if you are a single Libra, if you're a single Libra, get ready, because you're probably going to meet, I'm gonna say a Taurus, or I'm gonna say maybe Earth sign, could be strong Taurus, but I also have another Libra. It's the beginning of a connection here. It's a new chapter in your life in regards to love, and this person is just your type. Like, this person is gonna fit like a glove. Like, Libra, you're meeting somebody who, oh my God, I can't even describe it, but the energy is very strong. It feels really good. Um, you're gonna feel it right away, and you're gonna feel like this was heaven sent to you. Again, it could be an earth sign, but it's gonna be like it's gonna start very strong, very, very strong, and it's gonna stay strong throughout the year. So January, I feel like there's new love here, and this person is serious, and you're serious, and you guys match so freaking good. You guys contemplate, com, no contemplate, no, compliment. There we go. Compliment each other so freaking good, so good. Same thoughts, same ideas. You guys are gonna be just amazing with each other. You guys are gonna care about each other. You guys are gonna communicate really good. Oh man, I can't stop thinking about this whole situation, or talking about this new person that you're going to meet, Libra. But you're going to meet somebody who is literally going to fit like a glove. Like, you're gonna feel like this person was the one you've been waiting for for the longest, and they're here, they're arriving. Okay, when it comes to like single Libras, let's see here. One card for the committed Libras. Committed. Ooh. Okay. Committed Libras. What was the thing that I said? Oh yeah. So I think what I said about the if you're in a commitment with a Libra, or you Libra have someone who you're committed to, there's talks about being tying the knot or getting into marriage, right? Going into marriage. And I feel like that's the idea. Okay. And the problem is going to be the finances, okay, or the career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that's why I said that they might not be proposing in January, but the talks about being married, or signing that contract and tying the knot, is it's going to start. So now we're going to start thinking about, how can we make this possible? Is it going to be a big event? Is it going to be just you and I? Or is it going to be like, and I'm saying you and I because I feel like I'm talking in someone's perspective, right? Like maybe I'm the Libra and I'm saying, like, is it going to be you and me only? Or are we going to invite friends and family? Are we going to have music and food, So now we're going to start talking about like finances and what can we afford and how can we do this, that we, make this day special for us. Okay. So I don't think you guys are, mm, you could have financial difficulties, but you have this person, Libra, that is willing to work and find a solution to the finances, meaning that this, if you say yes, if you guys agree to the marriage, both of you guys are going to work really, really hard to make this happen. And finances will not be a blockage when it comes to this marriage. Okay. For you single Libras that are meeting somebody, this amazing person, could be another Libra, could be a Taurus. um the way you guys are going to connect is you guys are going to have a heart-to-heart conversation, and you guys are going to get deep. You guys are going to bond right away. That's why I tell you this person fits like a glove, because I can't even speak, because I feel like you guys get very, very deep in life, or you guys have this heart to heart conversation, and you guys realize that you guys been through a lot, similar, and you guys have the same goals and the same values, and you guys respect each other. I feel like in January, if you meet someone and the conversation gets very deep and you guys can't stop talking about each other or life and stuff like that, that's the one. Okay, that's the one. That's the one. All right, let's go to finances for Libra. Finances. Okay. I feel like Libra, you have goals in life and finances, but I feel like there's things you need to release. You could be overspending. You could have luxury. Maybe you have a luxury vehicle that you need to you need to release. You need to let go and get you something more economical. I don't see you struggling when it comes to finances, but I do see you miss, or spending your money, or spending on things that you no longer need. Five of Swords signifies that you need to release things that don't really, like, if you have like, I don't know, five streaming services, you don't need that. You just need one. If anything, you just need, like, just maybe YouTube. But you could be overpaying, or you could be overdoing things. And I feel like January you're gonna start cutting, subscriptions or things. Maybe some people are the ones that they have some sort of, like, gym membership and they never go, yet they pay it year after year, so don't be that person. It says here that you need to cut things that you don't use, or subscriptions that you don't need or use, so you can save money, okay? I feel like when it comes to finances and career, Libra, you're a little stuck on where you want to invest or where you want to go in life, meaning that there could also be um a thought in your head about changing careers or changing jobs um in January, okay? Because I feel like you have a lot of skills, okay? And your resume might reflect that. Like you're really good at what you do, and you feel like you have opportunities based on your skills. So I feel like January, there's no worries about like finances, but there is like a sense of maybe needing to change career, or maybe needing to apply to other jobs, right? You feel like you're at a dead end job here, and maybe you want to explore something else, okay? Maybe you want to explore maybe a different career or a different company or something like that. Let's go. Okay, Libra, you have Five of Abundance. Ooh. Okay. I don't like this card, but I think it's positive. Okay, here we go. Five of Abundance. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want to know. Oh, your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Self-employed, be patient. You did have this finances and career, right? Finances and career are affecting your love life. And it does saying that, sometimes we go through these difficulties when it comes to finances, because the Five of Abundance is Pentacles, so it's just like the Five of Pentacles, so it's feeling like you don't have enough. And I see why you want to like look into maybe applying somewhere else, looking into a different career, looking into, you know, finding maybe another job. I see that. But yeah, here it is. You can pause it and read it to yourself. Um, it's only temporary, okay? Only temporary. So you got this. It's only January, and this is just a snippet of it. So we're gonna do more readings. I always say that, and I never do readings, but yeah. All right. So let's go on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Ooh, sun card. Scorpio. Scorpion. I'm still like, you can tell, because I'm still under the pre-workout, because I worked out at the gym before I did this, or before I started this, and you can tell I'm still like on that pre-workout. All right, let's go. Ooh, one more shuffle. Scorpio. No, one more shuffle. Scorpio. No, come on. Scorpio. There it is. When it comes to love in January 2025. Okay. All right. Scorpio. You hold back a lot when it comes to love. Let me talk to. I'm gonna talk to like single Scorpios. Okay, single Scorpios right here. All right, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. I see you. I see you. Okay, there's somebody at work that you're gonna be interested on. The thing is that you're not making any moves, but you're not making any moves towards them. But you are fixing your hair, you are doing your makeup, or you are going to the gym. If you're a dude, you are, you know, you're looking good. You're doing your hair because you want to impress someone. So I feel like January 2025, you meet somebody, or you find someone in either work or school, in your surroundings where you go and hang out with your friends, there's somebody there that you become interested on, or somebody is interested on you. It's just that they're not doing, they have this poker face and they're not showing you, but they do add cologne or perfume so you can smell it, so they can attract you, because this person wants to attract you with no words, with no actions, but they want you to make the move, Scorpio, or maybe you want them to make the move on you, okay? But you are looking really good. You're looking very sexy, and I think you're looking very sexy, whether you're a male or female. You're looking very sexy for this individual because you want to get noticed, okay? Vice versa, it could be this individual that they want to get noticed by you, yet they're not saying anything. They're not like coming up and saying, "Hey, are you single? Hey, what do you want to check out this place with me?" Or, do you know like the best place in town to get a burger or to have dinner, or maybe a rooftop, or maybe drinks or whatever, right? Mm, They're not starting that conversation. They're holding back. They're holding back, as well as you are too, single Scorpio. But I feel like you do end up meeting. I'm gonna tell you straight up. Like, I feel like you do end up being interested in somebody. I don't know if this is gonna work out though. I'm getting this intuitive feeling that it might be just one of those. I think that person's cute. I'm gonna do this so they can notice, but I feel like either you hold back or they hold back, and this could this could become a missed out opportunity. But I feel like maybe you do crush on someone, or someone's crushing on you, but it's like a short-lived type of energy, okay? If you're a single Scorpio. Yeah. It's like someone here, all maybe mainly they just want to focus on money, career, finances. They don't want love. They don't want love. They don't want commitment right now. Sorry, Scorpio. If you're on a if you're a committed Scorpio, I don't know why everybody's getting like the lack of finances here, the needing to budget better. I'm guessing because of the end of the years, spending, especially here in the U.S. is like Christmas, and New Year's and all that, and people spend a lot of money here. Inflation is also affecting everybody right now, so I feel like if you're in a commitment with someone, you're dealing with somebody that they're not cooperating because they're not happy where the connection is going. And that could be due to the lack of finances, but also like they feel restricted in the connection. So if you're a Scorpio that is committed to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and your fire sign is like acting quiet, acting like they're they're not content right now, and is because of that. If they're very quiet, if they're not texting you like before, if they're not calling you, or they don't want to see you, over the weekend, or if you guys live together and they're just quiet and they're not saying anything, they're just, they're answering with a word, yes, no, or, they don't want to have a conversation with you, is because they're just not content. They're not content with the connection, okay? They must have seen something that you could have posted, or someone must have said something to them. And I feel like there's an issue here that you guys have to talk. I feel like your person is going to be a little defensive. They don't trust you right now for some reason, Scorpio. You must have said something to this person where hmm, they're not they're not breaking up with you, but they're just not happy when it comes to the connection. Like, they want to talk and see if this could be fixed, but at the same time, it's like there's a lack of trust, okay, when it comes to you. All right, that's what I'm getting here. Let me get one card for the single Scorpios. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Again, this is also the image of, remember what I was saying, that somebody was like, doing their hair, like putting more, I don't know, makeup or like cologne or perfume, um, just to get someone to notice. And that's what it is. I think they're just trying to show you that they love themselves, so maybe you can make a move. Vice versa, you might be doing this to so someone can make a move on you. Focus on yourself, I guess. And love yourself first also talks about not making a move. It's like focusing on yourself and then someone wanting somebody to make a move on you based on your energy and based on your image. Okay, does that make sense? I don't know, but let's go. Committed, Virgos. Oof. Soulmate, yeah, this is your soulmate. I'm telling you, this person is not leaving, but this person right now is not content with the connection. So I feel like it could be due to finances or the lack of vulnerability when it comes to like the connection. They want you to open up more, but I feel like they also they heard a rumor about you, Scorpio, and they want to clarify that. Okay, um, they want to clarify that. They're also doubting that you're gonna be able to open up or something like that. They're not very confident that you're gonna tell the truth for some reason. And I think that comes from the lack of trust that they now have um, against you, because this is for the the Scorpios that are in a connection. Whew. When it comes to finances for Scorpio, when it comes to finances, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So January, I feel like you've had success, or you've been working on your finances, your career. I feel like, yeah, um, you are in control of your finances, or generally you will be in control of your finances. Opportunities and offers are going to be given to you. I think you're going to be first in line if ever your company or where you work at offers another level of career. I think you're the first one to be talked about, to take upon that opportunity. Maybe you do fit what they want as far as that leader, because you do act like a leader. You are very successful when it comes to leading people and managing, right? I almost said dictating people. I don't know what that means, but there is a tower here at the end of January, so be careful, because if you're acting a little too cocky in your career or wherever it is that you work, it says here that there's some realization here that it might knock you off, your socks here. That saying, the tower is that saying, someone like pulls the rug underneath your feet without you knowing, and you realize something, something where someone has revealed that they're against you, or they might not like you, because you come with all this power. I do feel like you're doing good, but in January there's some sort of realization um at work. Maybe somebody tells you, maybe you get rejected, or maybe someone says, hey, you're acting maybe too cocky, or maybe you're just over dictating or over managing, I don't know, micromanaging people, and that puts you in this position of, oh shoot, I gotta change things. And I feel like that's gonna trigger you into wanting to find another job, wanting to explore your options, wanting to, like, you're not sure where you're at right now, or where you stand with your current job here, and maybe you're gonna start seeking out, maybe you're gonna start sending out applications, you're gonna go on the internet and see who's hiring, what are your possibilities and opportunities out there. Someone does knock you off your throne here, Scorpio. So best watch out. I think you're doing a fine job, but this tower just shows that maybe you were expecting to get further in this company, and it feels like all that hard work you put in might not even be recognized or be seen, right? By the higher ups. And that's what triggers you to be like, well, I could always go somewhere else or apply somewhere else, right? I have options. This is not the only job, or this is not the only company. But you've been working really, really hard. You've been doing your thing, Scorpio. I want to give you props for that. But sometimes there's something very unfortunate or very unfair that is coming towards you by the end of January. Maybe you don't get that promotion, or maybe you don't get the bonus or something like that. Okay. Maybe they're telling, maybe you feel like you're doing a good job, and I feel like you're doing a good job. But maybe somebody says, I just don't know you're doing it. Someone else says that you're not doing a good job. And you're like, what? Excuse me? Like, do you know what it takes to do this job? I feel like there's a little bit of conflict when it comes to it too as well. Okay, when it comes to your finances, I don't see any worries when it comes to finances. I think you're gonna be good. I think the message is more about your career and where you work. There's something in that facility or that place, that group, where that tower is gonna hit. Is gonna change your perspective when it comes to this whole company and stuff like that. Okay. Message for Scorpio. Five of Abundance. Ooh, that's the Five of Pentacles. Who had this? Libra, I think. Was it Libra? Yeah. There are times when everyone needs a hand. Your angels want you to know that you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Accept the help of those around you. The situation you're experiencing is temporary. This may not be the right time to become self-employed. Be patient. So be patient at work. Did the phone move? So I'm gonna put it here and pause it, and you read it to yourself. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let's move on to. Where is it? There it is. Sagittarius. Saggies. Saggies. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Ooh. Here we go. No, one more shuffle. That wasn't. What? Okay, one more shuffle. There we go. Sagittarius. When it comes to love, what do we have for Sagittarius? Ooh. All right. I got good news for you, Sagittarius, and I also got bad news for some of you, Sagittarius. Okay. So you're dealing with a soulmate, okay? And this is weird because for some of you, Sagittarius, this soulmate, it's no longer in your energy. Like maybe you lost a soulmate, or you lost somebody very important to you. My condolences if someone passed away that you loved or cared about you, or you care about them. But I also feel like you, in a way, it could also be like you lost a soulmate, like you guys broke up a while back, and to this day you're still attached to that energy, meaning that they didn't pass away, but for some of you they did. But for you, it's like you still cannot seem to um release this person from your energy, meaning that every time you try to meet someone new, you think about this person, and it ruins the connection. It really does ruin the connection. You haven't been able to move on from somebody who you met a long time ago, and gave you a lot of love and a lot of affection. Here you do have two cards here of a like a soulmate, past lifetime love. Like you guys have loved each other in a different lifetime, if you want to put it that way, and the connection was very strong. you know It feels like you still think about someone, and this could be connecting to, okay, let's just say this is single Sagittarius. You still haven't gone over someone that you dated for a long time, or someone that you had a really strong connection, like you haven't been able to release this person. And for some reason, even when the universe wants to offer you love, you make it difficult because you still have feelings for that one person. This connection right here, this energy is really hard to forget. This energy right here is really difficult to just get, unstuck from. I feel like the universe is offering you, is bringing you, is pushing people towards you, but you avoid them because you always compare them to that one past person that you can't seem to have right now, or you can't talk to right now. It's like whoever new comes into whichever person or new love comes into the door, the first thing you do is like, oh, yeah, my ex used to do that, or da da da, and you start comparing them. It's like you haven't been able to release someone. And I think the universe is sending you really good connections and really good opportunities for you to love. But if I feel like this energy of not feeling fulfilled is and missing someone from the past is like hurting your ability or your possibilities of finding love again. Love again. You just want to love again. Love again. Hmm. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say it for single Sagittarius. It's like the universe is offering you love, or it's offering you people that are, interested in you, but it feels like you're not interested in them. It feels like maybe you think that they have some sort of agenda. Maybe they just want you for your body, they just want sex, or they just you don't feel the love, the connection. It's like you need somebody that is gonna show you that is going to show you love that, oh man, I just can't even say it. Like I wanted to say someone that is going to beat the ex's love, or this one person that you keep thinking about, like that you want somebody that can somehow show you better or touch your heart like this past person did. Like looks don't matter. Maybe to you it does because you're a Sagittarius, but you know, thinking about it is like even if you have a good looking person, you can't grow some sort of emotional um, connection heart to heart. Like you can't do that because you still have someone in your heart, and it doesn't matter if this person looks really good, or you still can't release the other, which doesn't give room to bring the new into your heart. Crazy. For some of you guys, for committed Sagittarius, I feel like you dealing with a soulmate. You feel you're dealing with somebody who has this very strong bond with you. You guys love each other. There's a lot of love and support here, but there's something here where something was said, or maybe you got rejected in January, right? Maybe your idea was like laughed at, and so you hold a little bit of anger, or maybe you just you feel like someone just rejected you. Like I feel like your partner must have said something against you or about you that is just that makes you feel unsure, uncomfortable, or you're not confident anymore for some reason, and you want clarification. You want that apology, but even if you get that apology from your person, it's like you still can't forget what they said about you, Sagittarius. I don't think you're breaking up with this person. I think, I'm hearing time will heal. This shall pass. Give it time. And I feel like you're not releasing. If you're in a committed relationship, you're not releasing. But I feel like I am picking up on maybe an argument, or maybe again someone making fun of you that you never thought they were going to make fun of you, and now you have this you're not sure of yourself anymore. That's what I'm getting here. Let's see, single for the single Sagittarius here. Oh, there it is. I don't know if that one flipped on the deck. Did it flip? Let me get another one. Single Sagittarius. So for single Sagittarius, you do have this one person that I don't know. I picked up that you have love for a certain person that is no longer in your in your surroundings, in your life, in your energy. They're no longer there, but you still have a lot of love. And if you're wondering why that love is so strong and you haven't been able to get over them, is because yeah, there was your soulmate. The soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So this connection here, I'm telling you, and I know from experience, 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups touches to the heart like no other connection. You might see this person as puppy love, or like we had a good time, but as soon as you start separating from this person, oh my God, 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups combined, and like they touch you deep in the heart, and it's hard to let go of that because this person showed you true unconditional love. This person took care of you, and that is going to be hard to beat. Okay, that's why I said, like, maybe you need someone, or you want somebody that can beat that love, or can get that connection out of your heart by doing and expressing love like the other person, or better, or something like that. The thing is that you cannot release them because you keep thinking of the ex. Oh man, it's confusing. And then you have playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And that's funny because, the 6 of Cups is like reconnecting, or, being childish, reconnecting to your, inner child. And this is why it's really hard to release someone that connects with the 6 of Cups and the 2 of Cups, is because obviously you guys, this is not the only dance you guys have had, right? You guys known each other for years and years, maybe centuries or whatever, or thousands of years, or maybe many lives. And it's really hard, but this is, playfulness, and this is kind of like what this card is saying. If you want to recapture romance, allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine again. So it's saying that if you want to get someone out of your heart, then you got to invite, or maybe you got to get in that same energy to invite someone into your heart. Okay, I don't know, it's confusing. All right, for the committed Sagittarius, attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. If you remember what I said, like some of you guys, something was said, and now you don't feel that confident, but you are very attractive, Sagittarius. Don't let people get in your head. Everybody has their own thing, and everybody's good looking in many ways. So don't let that affect you so much, because they do love you and they are attracted to you. And don't 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 shift your vibration just because someone says something against you or about you. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Let's go to finances for Sagittarius. Finances for Sagittarius. Ooh, nice, nice. Okay, okay. You're doing really good, Sagittarius. When it comes to finances, King of Pentacles. Come on. Finances are good. There is some sort of, maybe you are self-employed. Maybe you're working on some sort of idea that is going to give you abundance, that is going to give you money. You're a businessman, right? You're negotiating, you're creating, you're building. I feel like your money is going to grow, going to continue to grow. I feel like you have this love for investing. You have a love for stocks, or just multiplying your money is what you're doing January 2025. And I feel like there's opportunities given to you, and people are coming and offering additional finances to you so you can invest, or they can invest on you, or whatever it is that you're selling. I feel like finances are going to get better for you, Sagittarius. If you're self-employed, things, oh man, there's more opportunities, there's more contracts, there's people wanting to work with you, there's people wanting to be employed by you. And if you're not self-employed, I feel like there is a pretty big company, or a pretty big, organization that is going to take you, and they're going to nourish you, or not nourish you. Why would I say nourish? They're going to help you grow financially. Like, it's not one of those dead end jobs. This is a job. This is an opportunity, a career where you're going to be able to just grow beyond a king, maybe to a emperor or something like that. And they're going to help you. They're going to push you. They're going to help you. So I feel like starting the year, if you're looking for a job, you're going to find your way into this, I don't know, I want to say like group or organization that is going to help you thrive, and help you get financially stable. Could be with real estate. It could be with like stocks, or maybe investing in things, and doubling, tripling your money. It looks very good. You're very smart as well, Sagittarius. You are very smart. I feel like you've hit rock bottom before, and that made you change, and you kind of promised yourself to not be in that same situation ever again. And I feel like you're using your intelligence, you're using all your resources to get back on track. And I feel like you are in a really good, in a really good path to be successful, and have be self-employed if you wanted to, but have a lot of opportunities um, within your career and your finances. Money is just gonna rain at one point in your life. I feel like maybe I'm hearing July you're gonna have a humongous payout. Like, there's gonna be so much money for you in July. July uh, July is gonna be raining money, or maybe you're gonna make it rain or something like that. But July, there's gonna be a big payout for you. Okay, all that hard work you're putting in is gonna pay off 100%. For sure, Sagittarius. So congrats. Keep up the good work. There it is. Five of thought. The path you're the path you were on the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining, or who bring unwanted drama into your life. My eyes are kind of weird because of the freaking. But there it is. You can pause it and read it to yourself. Screenshot it. Sometimes I don't know. Let me see. Oh yeah, I need, because in my camera I can see it like backwards, but when you guys see it, it's the right way. Anyways, but yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So things will get better financially. Look for opportunities. Listen, I'm gonna tell you one thing. We're spiritual beings. Like, we're energy, but we're also in this physical world. So you gotta look for the opportunity. You gotta make your opportunity. You gotta create it physically. It's not just about needing to praying for a good job. It's like you have to put in the work, and you have to go search it and seek that job. I want to remind you that, yeah, we can manifest things, but we're also very physical. So we got to do things in the physical world to achieve what we're trying to manifest, or to manifest something and become that so we can grasp it and keep it for us, you know? Because sometimes we manifest opportunities, and God is always giving us opportunities, but we don't know what to do with them once we have them. And sometimes they slip, sometimes we're not ready, sometimes, and that's what I mean. It's like you have to be ready. You have to like change, or you have to like get better or work. It's like a wrestler, trains every day, like a bodybuilder trains every day, you know, to get where they want to be. I know there's a lot of videos about, hey, if you buy this bracelet, all your dreams will come true, and the bracelet is like $30, and you're like, oh yeah, I want it, and then you wear it, and you're like, there's that meme of who was it, John Travolta, where he's holding the little coat, and he's like, just looking back and forth. It's like, I get it. We're spiritual beings, and we do manifest things, but we also need to be ready to embrace that. We also need a change in our lives to be able to maintain that lifestyle. And if you're not ready, then it might just slip out of your fingers. Okay. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, I don't believe the hype. Like I love crystals. I have a lot of crystals, but to me, crystals is like the vibration that the crystal gives, but it's not like like, oh shoot, you're gonna, like this crystal's gonna do miracles for you. It's not like that. People just want your money. That's why they say it like that. But I love the feeling of crystals, the vibration. I like how they're pretty and they have a meaning, because when they have a meaning, you kind of align with that, and so you manifest things like that. But it's not the crystal manifesting; it's you. You're the manifester. You're the one. Remember, I said you're the one with the light in here, the energy, and you choose to suppress it, and you choose to give it or open it. It's you who creates, not other things or other people. Other people might influence the way you use your energy, right? If somebody points at you and says, "Oh, you're dumb, you don't understand, then that's you closing out, that energy. But if because you're listening to them, it's not them doing that; it's you doing it. So everything is created by you, but influenced by others or other things. That made no sense. Anyways, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's go Capricorn. All right, let's go Capricorn. When it comes to love for Capricorn, what do we have? Oh, baby. Cappy, 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 Cappy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start with the single Capricorns here. You've been holding back. You've been holding back from finding somebody. I feel like you don't know what you want. Some of you guys are like a little playerish. Maybe some of you guys are like, I don't know why I'm saying this. Some of y'all, like whether male or female, you rather touch yourself than meet someone. I think you're still hurt. You're still healing from some sort of relationship that happened in the past, right? Some sort of ex, put you in this energy and this connection of not wanting to deal with love for a good while. Although there is people here interested in you, and I feel like the universe is going to send you somebody. Like there is an opportunity for you to meet somebody in January, someone brand new, maybe younger than you. But there is an opportunity here. There's an offer here for you. And I want to say that you must release the past, okay? I feel like some of you Capricorns need some sort of closure from your past person or your ex, just to clarify something. You need some sort of closure, or you need to get back in your throne and get back in your power before you you can, achieve love. But I think love is just around the corner for you. There's definitely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, strong Pisces, or there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're gonna meet in January. Okay, January, for you single Capricorns. I feel like love is possible. The only thing is, like, if you're a Capricorn that is always drinking, always partying, it's gonna be really difficult for you to find that one person. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like if you're like always drinking, if you have addictions and stuff like that, it's gonna be a little bit, like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult for you to meet someone in January. The opportunities there, and again, it's what I said earlier for Sagittarius is like, if you're trying to manifest somebody into your life and you're not ready, it's not gonna work out. You have to be ready to accept love into your life, okay? And it feels like for some of you guys, you're more interested in maybe drinking, partying, or maybe you're not emotionally stable right now. You are trying to get a hold of your emotions, like you are healing. I'm gonna put that out there because I don't want you to get mad, but I do see you healing and making progress. But sometimes your feelings get the best of you, and that ruins the whole progress. I'll tell you this, single Capricorns, there is someone here, strong Pisces or maybe an earth sign, that is going to appear in your life here. You're going to meet somebody in January, and it could go anywhere. However, this this could grow into love, or this could just be a friend. It's just going to depend on you. It's just going to depend on you, okay, Capricorn? I know it's been stagnant. I know you've been holding back. I know that you sometimes you rather just be on your own because you've been hurt before and stuff like that. But I mean, universe is saying that, there's somebody here, strong Pisces. They have a lot of water. They have a lot of water in their chart. So Pisces or Cancer, very, very a lot of water, you know. For some of you guys, again, I can't stress this enough. If you're not ready, you're gonna miss out on this opportunity. Okay. For the committed Capricorns, I feel like for committed Capricorns, I feel like you guys have had difficulties, blockages in the connection due to somebody being over emotional. Someone's hormones or testosterones or something like that are kind of off, or somebody's doing steroids, or someone is taking like some sort of stimulant or something like that, that is kind of messing with their emotions and is creating difficulties and issues in the connection. Okay, it's not gonna be for everybody, but I'm saying, like, that's what I'm picking up. It's like someone here, their emotions are on and off. They could be cool, calm, and collected, but when they snap really, really bad. Like it's like you want to run away from this person, Capricorn. Vice versa, if you're the one, snapping like that, they want to run away from you. There is some sort of peaceful offering, or some sort of solution being created by your person, kind of like telling you, I understand how you feel, I understand what you're doing, but you got to see how I feel, and you got to see how you treat me, and what it creates within me, right? Because I feel like the connection is on hold right now, or maybe it doesn't seem like that to you, but maybe your person feels like they don't understand where this is headed, or if you guys are serious or not, or if this is just one of those flings. But I feel like you guys been together for a long time. I feel like somebody acts a little bit immature here as well. Emotions are all over the place, and then when it comes to like giving to the connection, is like they just give a little bit. It's like one of them narcissists. I'm not saying who or what, but it's like someone that is narcissist, like a narcissist, or they have narcissist tendencies, or like, I don't know, they're turning into that. So if your person is doing something like that, you know, like taking some sort of supplement or some sort of, maybe it could also be medication that is messing with your person's emotions or something like that, is what I see here, Capricorn. This could be you as well. I don't know. Okay. That's what I got for y'all. All right, let's see for the single Cappies. You have love yourself first, single Cappies. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, right? Yeah. So it's like you gotta take care of yourself first before you find love here. And then for the committed Cappies, free yourself. Take a break from this connection if you think is getting too out of control. If your person is not stable, um, the cards are saying to just, you know, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. If your life, if you're committed to a Capricorn, or you Capricorn are committed to somebody who is, you know, trying to control you, or they're just selfish overall, like it says here that you got to set boundaries and set rules here, or break free from this, because somebody here in this connection, in this committed connection, feels, you know, like they're stuck, they're taking hostage, you know. That's what I have for love. Let's see your finances, Capricorn. What's going on with your finances? Oh yeah, baby. Okay, I see that your finances are going to get better in January. I feel like something happened unexpected, spontaneously when it comes to your finances. I think there's a new opportunity here. The only thing that I see with the Nine of Wands is that it happened too fast, and you're doubting yourself. And you know, like even if you're going to tell me, Capricorn, that you're confident and you're ready to go, you're eager to do this. It The Knight of Wands kind of, you know, tells us that you're not ready. You don't know where you're headed or how you're doing things. You're coming in too strong, and it might backfire on you. You know, when it comes to finances, the Knight of Wands is an energy of things happening too fast and you not having control of what you're doing. So I feel like you do got an opportunity. You do, or maybe you have an opportunity at work or in your career, but it might turn out to be more difficult than you thought it was going to be. Okay, so watch out for that. The only thing, the Knight of Wands comes in unprepared, head first, you know, like the horse is like crazy, you know, the guy is not even ready. So you might not be ready. So for you to fix this, be ready, study, you know, learn, um, listen before you speak, or think before you speak, you know, um, and, you know, embrace the new. Don't try to be all Superman in in this type of energy. Don't try to be like, I got the solution for everything, because it's gonna backfire on you. Okay. Now we have the Nine of Cups. So I feel like you guys are doing good financially. There's an opportunity here that is gonna make you very, very, very pleased. Okay. So there's abundance and, you know, finances, which will transmute to like feeling emotionally um fulfilled. You know, there's something here happening for you in January that you're going to be very satisfied with. It's going to make you a lot of money, as well as it's going to bring this happiness and this joy, that where you're going to feel like you're in control, like things are working really good. But remember, be ready for it when it happens. Two of Swords again at the end of January is like you start overthinking. These two cards show me that someone's not ready. Someone just took a plunge. Somebody saw like the pie and took a bite of it, and not knowing that it was a pie made out of uh, it was rubber or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it was a pie of that you don't like. I don't know. But it feels like the opportunity is really good, but you just don't have all the information and you're not ready for it. So I would suggest that you do your research and ask a lot of questions, because the last thing you want to do is come in into this new opportunity like that. Okay. Again, I feel like it's not your cup of tea. You thought this was what you wanted, but I feel like you're gonna have difficulties with this new opportunity or this new offer. Okay, meaning like you're not ready for it. You're not ready for it, especially if you're not. I want to say, especially if you're not tech, if you're not a techie, like if you don't know how to use computers, or if you don't know how to use programs and stuff like that, it's going to be difficult for you. But don't worry, we can always learn everything, right? We can always get better at it. Kind of a weird message. A win-win solution. Cool. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. What did we not talk about, this being you not being ready? And I even said, like, think before you speak and stuff like that. Well, that's the card that is, clarifying all this. So here it is. I'm gonna put it here. You pause it and read it to yourself. Um, it's a win-win. I feel like it's the start of it is kind of hectic, Capricorn, but I know you can get control of it. I know you can make it work. You can make it happen. Okay, so it's clarified that it's a win-win. So even if at the start of the opportunity, the job or whatever, it gets a little crazy, you're gonna be able to push through and um, take control of this. Okay. Okay. I still got two more to go. Okay. So let's go to Aquarius. Let's go Aquarius Tower. Oh. Aquarius. Six of Wands. Ooh, nice. So, well, I'm not going to speak on that because I don't know what cards are going to come out. Nice shuffles, Aquarius. Oh, yeah. It feels like the end of a difficult time for you with finances based on what I saw here. I also feel like there's success on the horizon for you. Okay, so if you've been worrying about money or maybe a marriage or connection, things are gonna get better. Things will get better. But I don't know what the energy is gonna be like. So let's hope that the same cards come out so it can be a positive reading. But let's see. Aquarius, when it comes to love, January 2025. Same one of the cards that came out. Ooh, two cards showed back up. Two cards that I saw when I was shuffling the deck came back up. The Tower and the Six of Wands. Okay, let's break it down. Hmm. Let's start with the single ones because singles are like a little bit more exciting. I don't like this energy, Aquarius. If you're a single Aquarius, it feels like you've been focusing on your finances. I see that. But when it comes to like connections, I feel like you're all over the place. You're non-committal. And I feel like you're this is weird. I feel like you're kind of like not necessarily a player, but this might not be for everybody. But you're testing the waters with a lot of people. I feel like no, you're not sleeping with them, but you are entertaining multiple people, meaning that If you're on dating apps, you're talking to multiple people, you're going on multiple dates, you're getting out there, you're trying to see who you meet. You're not committal with the Six of Pentacles. You don't commit to anybody, and it could be that there's already somebody here who wanted to commit to you, but it's like you're not committing to anyone. This could be people that wanted to commit to you, but you're like, haha, yeah, here, I'll go on a date with you, but me committing to you, psh, no way. It's like you just enjoying your moment, enjoying your time in life, and you look good, you look great, but you're just non-committal. Now, something's gonna happen for you, um, single Aquarius. The Tower is here to let you know that if you find out about, I gotta clarify that Tower. I don't want to clarify. There's something happening. Okay, before I clarify the Tower, let me just say this, Aquarius. There's something happening to you that is gonna knock that energy out of your out of your out of you. Meaning, like, if you're out there talking to people or being single and like meeting different people, I don't know, like dealing with multiple people, there's a Tower here that is going to put a stop to that. It's going to put a stop to what you're doing. Maybe you're going to get caught, or maybe somebody's going to say, hey, I'm somebody's going to find out that maybe you were dating two at a time, or you were talking to two people at a time. For some of you Aquarius, I feel like maybe you were dealing with the same sex and the opposite sex at the same time, and somebody's going to find out, and I feel like it's going to put a stop, like it's going to put you in this hangman, where it's like maybe you don't even want to step out of your home anymore. Okay. Let me clarify that Tower. Just what is that Tower? What is that Tower? The Fool and the Three of Swords. Someone's gonna find out that you're a player, or you dealt with multiple people at once, or you're just careless. You don't care if you hurt hearts. You don't care if you break hearts. I think maybe I think something's gonna backfire on you, Aquarius. If not, you're gonna realize that someone that you wanted to date or you thought you were with, this could be the other person, right? Or this new person you meet in January, it comes with a lot of baggage, or has multiple people they're still dating. So you might get played. Either you're playing somebody, or you might get played by someone. The Tower is going to be very uncomfortable, very very uncomfortable, especially with that Three of Swords. Somebody, someone that you were entertaining, finds someone else, or maybe releases you right away, and you don't even see it coming, and it puts you in this low vibration. It puts you in this energy of um wanting to, needing some sort of, not necessarily closure, because I don't think it's closure, but needing information about that. Like, you're like, well, I thought we're gonna end up together. Why you all of a sudden you post that you're in a connection or in a relationship with someone else, you know? It- Either way, it's Three of Swords. It's a heartbreak. It's heartache. It's another person. There's a third party here. You thought you found the one, but obviously they come with another person or something like that. Like they're still dealing with someone else. Like either you got played or you're playing somebody. Aquarius, and you're mad about it. You're angry about it. But the thing is that maybe you guys never took each other serious. I feel like you guys never took each other serious, but you're mad about it. you're upset. Maybe you did grew feelings for one person here, or maybe you had a different thought or a different belief when it came to somebody you meet here in January, or that maybe you're dealing with this person or something like that, or maybe you're on and off with this person, in and out, or you guys go back and forth, right? Either way, it's not pleasant. Whatever it is that you're going to go through in January when it comes to love, for you single Aquarius, is a big revelation, a big, you know, a sudden truth about why somebody couldn't take a leap of faith, or maybe somebody took a leap of faith with someone else rather than you, vice versa. That could be you. It's confusing, but it has to do with someone realizing that they got played, whether you or the other person. Somebody got played here, and they're mad about it. They're angry. They're angry about it. This girls will be you, that you're angry, Aquarius. Whew. When it comes to if you're in a committed relationship, it's the same message. It's like somebody went out of the connection, or somebody's gonna break up with you. Someone's a player here. Someone's talking to other people. Someone's entertaining other people, and they're gonna get caught. They're gonna, you know, either you or them. They're gonna get caught, and all the truth is gonna come out. Third party situation. Somebody is dealing with someone else. Not necessarily sleeping with them, but if you thought you were the only one, you were not. Vice versa, cross watcher. If you thought that, Aquarius was only for you, or was only dealing with you, no. Just put it out however. And I feel like that creates a breakup in a connection. So January, I feel like if you're committed to somebody, if you're in a commitment, there's definitely I don't know why I wanted to say another breakup, another separation. So you could be dealing with this person, or this person could have these tendencies of talking to multiple people. This could be you as well, Aquarius. But there's a breakup happening of a commitment in January, some sort of sudden. You suddenly find out that your person is already committed, is already sleeping with someone else, or they're already planning on, maybe they even put it in social media to the point where, like, you thought you were dating this person, or you thought you were with this person, and all of a sudden the person says, oh, in a relationship with someone else. Like, what the, you know creates a blockage, creates separation, creates a full stop of the connection here until things get clarified. Like, you want clarification, Aquarius, right, from this person, and you're trying to understand why or how this happened this way. But you're angry, and I feel like you also want to you want to know why. Like, you want to know why, and you're not you're not staying quiet. You're just waiting for that answer. Why did you play me like that? Why did you do that? Why? Like, you can't believe it, and I don't think you're gonna be able to release it. All right, let's go. Single Aquarius. Single Aquarius. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations. So keep an open mind, whatever that means. And committed, Aquarius. Committed Aquarius. Oh, come on. 2 cards. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So something's happening with your soulmate. You're losing your soulmate. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So something's happening here with your soulmate, the person you wanted, you needed, you were with. They're breaking away from you, and you're losing a soulmate. Ooh, that sounds bad. It sounds horrible. Anyways, let's go to finances. Let's go to finances for Aquarius. King, King of Pentacles. You're gonna get control of your finances. I feel like you're gonna budget better. I feel like there's opportunities here for you to grow your finances, just like Capricorn. No, it wasn't Capricorn. Sagittarius. Um, there's ways of creating more money. I feel like you're also going to level up in career. They're going to make you maybe the lead, or they're going to make you a manager or something like that. There's opportunities for you to grow in finances. I feel like 2025, your financial situation is going to get better. Okay, there's some sort of relief, or there's some sort of like getting back on stability here financially. Ooh, why did I do that? Ah, okay. I wasn't supposed to do that. I gotta pee so bad because I've been drinking so much water and I've been sitting here for hours. Okay. All right. Aquarius, it feels like your financial situation is going to get better. There's some sort of loan being approved for you for a home, as well as like if you're trying to stabilize your finances and get an apartment or get a house, or like balance your home. Like if you're having difficulties with your mortgage, I feel like it's things are going to get better for you. You just have to work more. That's what I'm seeing. You just have to focus more. Duh. But I feel like the only way for you to keep your apartment, keep your home, is by you focusing on your finances, by you working more. But I also feel you think that maybe letting go of big loans, when some there maybe you've had issues with big loans, maybe mortgages or car loans or something like that, and you are reaching stability, but I feel like it has created additional issues for you. Like you have in there's more maybe credit card debt or something like that, or maybe loans being being asked for from your part, and you know that it's not smart. You have to be smart with your money, especially with the King of Swords here. It's like you got to cut additional things out of your life, meaning like subscriptions and other stuff. Maybe like memberships and stuff like that. You got to cut those out for you to be able to be in not necessarily survival mode, because I feel like you're working really hard, and your main focus is your home as well as your foundation at work. So I feel like there's a mix of things here. There's a mix of worriness. There's a mix of wanting to undo things or release contracts here, but at the same time, it's like um, you're focused on getting back on solid ground here. Okay, so I think when it comes to your career, is like there's a little bit of strategy that you need to come up with. There's to be able to get that firm foundation, and to be able to continue being at your apartment or your home. I think home is whether you're an apartment home or you just renting a room, it's very important to you, because you don't want to be homeless, right? Duh. But yeah, finances are gonna get better. Don't worry. It's gonna take hard work. It's not gonna come. It's not gonna, like, you're not gonna win the lottery at all. Like, but I do feel like by working hard, you will surpass whatever difficulties you've had. I feel like family also has your back when it comes to finances if you're not doing good. And again, there's a sense of needing to cut things or make Yeah, I just need to cut things out of your budget here. All right, helper of action. You're blessed with many wonderful things to do. It will be great if you could take the time to make a plan first. Did I not say that earlier? When it comes to finances, and you have to come up with a strategy to get back on your feet. Okay, so make a plan first, but you probably don't have the time. So get busy, follow your instincts, and have fun. You or someone you meet is very self assured, capable, and enthusiastic, um, and can do anything with a smile. With a smile. So somebody has a nice smile here. There we go. You can pause it, screenshot it, and read it to yourself. All right, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Let's go to Pisces. Pisces. I gotta take a shower. What time is it? Okay, I gotta take a shower, but I want to get on the bike first and do 10 miles. Try to do 10 miles. I went to the gym and I got on the spin bike over at the gym, but it's not the same. But I like getting on my bike here. I kind of have a crush on the trainer there in the program because the bike has a screen. So like the way I work out is it has a screen right there. And so I do workouts there. Like I bike in multiple different countries and different, places. And it's cool. And the instructor, there's like two instructors there. They're like really, really hot. And so I love it. Not for that. I just like to exercise, okay? but yeah, it's like it's cool. It's fun. Okay. Pisces, let's go. I'm definitely, I don't know, like this might be like, look at that sun card. Ooh. This might be too much information, but I've been saving myself for the special person. So, it's crazy. It's crazy how that is. Like I've never thought that I will be, I think it's like 3 years in since, being intimate with somebody. Like I would never ever in my life think that this was gonna happen, and it's on purpose. Like I don't, like I choose to not get intimate just with anybody, um, unless I feel like the connection is good. That's weird. And like, was it 3 nights ago, maybe 4 nights ago? I had a dream that I was getting intimate with someone, and I saw their face, and I was like, "What the heck?" But it was crazy because the dream wasn't all that nice. So I dreamed that I met someone and we fell in love and we were about to get intimate, but then and this could pertain to like me having that, trauma from that one experience. But as I had her in my arms, because she was all like, like she just wanted to be with me, like she didn't want to let me go. She just wanted to be on me. And her ex showed up, and the ex showed up, and the ex pulled out a gun, and I started running, right? Because I didn't have a gun, obviously, and he started shooting at me, and I was like, no, no, please don't. I don't want to go through that. Like I'm done with playing games with people or women that play games. I am done. Like I don't want that in my life. Um, I don't want drama. I don't want baggage. I don't want, it's hard. It gets really, really hard because I can go and slay. I can go and do nasty things out there if I wanted to, but I choose not to because Because I want the next person that I want in my life, I want them to be like, you know, I want to connect with them energetically, not just physically, you know. All right, too much info. Let's go. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's go. Too much information. Rigo. Recount. That's all my friends call me at work. Recount. They call me Rico, not Rigo. I don't know why. It was just a joke, and then everybody just calls me Rico. Okay. That was perfect. I think it's been more than 3 years for me. I just didn't have. I haven't done the math. It feels like 5 years, but I don't think so. More like 3 years, or somewhere around that area, or that. It is what it is. You know, men, it's hard to like keep it in their pants. Okay. All right. When it comes to love, January 2025 for Pisces. Ooh, what the heck? Crazy. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pieces, Reese's, Pieces, Pisces. Oh my God. It's like just being over dramatic. All right, so here we go. You ready, Pisces? You ready for this? Oh, baby. How do you feel about, all right, let's talk about like single Pisces, okay? Single Pieces. Okay, single Pisces. How do you feel about, let's manifest this person into your life. How do you feel about a strong, you know, big, well, no, okay, for the ladies, a strong, big Taurus or Virgo in your life? Huh? Yeah? Or if you're, if you're a dude, how about a spicy Virgo or a spicy Taurus, maybe a Sagittarius woman in your life? Hmm? Huh? You like that? You want that? Huh? I feel like, okay, first, okay, January for single Pisces, we're still introspecting. We're still, somewhat not ready, in January. But mid-January to the end of January, you're meeting somebody who is not going to let you sleep. And by that I mean they're gonna text you a lot, not because of they're gonna be texting you nonstop. They're gonna be messaging you in your social media. They're gonna be sending you text in your phone. They're gonna go check your Insta, your Snapchat, and they're gonna be messaging you through all the freaking social media that you have. Okay. Now, listen, you're starting off the year wondering if love is ever gonna happen to you. And bam, it does happen to you. Pisces, love is here. Someone is interested in you. Someone is wanting to get to know you. Somebody's going to invite you out. Somebody's going to travel to see you. This person is very good looking. I'm not going to say they're good looking to you. Okay. Listen, you're going to like them. But this person has strong family um, ties, or they love family time. Um, they're also very how would you say it? I feel like this person really enjoys quiet and close time with their partner, meaning you. I feel like this person is, again, comes from a family where they're very connected, and I feel like this person is going to bring you into that family pretty soon. I also feel like this person does make a good amount of money. You know, they're financially stable here. Ooh, if you guys start getting intimate, ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. If y'all start getting intimate by mid-January, oh man, this is gonna be the one. You guys are going to end up getting married. You guys are going to end up having kids if you can have kids. All right. Don't come over here telling me your thing doesn't work anymore. How are you going to have kids? That you're 60 or somebody posted on a video once saying, "Oh yeah, you saying that I'm going to have kids? I'm like 60 something years old. How am I going to have kids? What am I going to live to like 150,000 years or what?" Oh my god. Obviously that reading wasn't for you. Anyways, I feel like if you guys start getting intimate or mid-January, or maybe by the end of January, like this is going to be your person. They're very, very educated. They're very, very fair when it comes to like energy and love. They do tell the truth, and they expect you to tell the truth as well. Oh man, it just keeps getting better and better and better and better and better. Listen, I feel like if it's not like January, like mid-January, I feel like January is like the start where you meet somebody here and they're gonna text you a lot. And again, this person is not like all that good looking, but you do like them a lot. But your friends could be like, really? But whatever, your friends don't, you know. But I feel like this could be your the person you've been waiting for, you've been wanting. If you've been in the hermit mode, if you've been waiting or hoping, if you've been isolated, get ready because you're about to go out, dance, have fun, shoot some guns. I don't know. Why am I saying that? I don't know. But doing events and stuff like that with this person, you're gonna create this beautiful connection with somebody here. Get ready. If you have no like if your single life is boring, get ready because I feel like you're gonna meet somebody that is gonna take you on adventures. Like it's gonna be super fun, super fun. For the Pisces that are in a committed relationship, I feel like difficulties are going to go away. I feel like you guys are going to find solutions to whatever it is that you're experiencing. I feel like if your person has been withdrawn, or maybe they feel like they're not happy or something like that, like they're going to see the light. They're going to understand that their energy is affecting you, vice versa. If this is you, right? Your person is gonna let you know that the way you're acting is not helping the connection. And I feel like there's gonna be a solution here for saving the marriage, saving the connection. I feel like it's gonna take a lot from you. Maybe there's difficulties that you guys are going through. It could be just romantic, or maybe sometimes it could be finances, right? Finances always affect married couples, or couples that live together, obviously. But it feels like you are fully capable of getting back on track with your marriage. And it feels like January is a fresh new start for you guys. I feel like you guys release this yucky energy that you guys have been in, right? You guys are, maybe some of you guys don't feel comfortable anymore, but all that gets released, all that goes away, and there's a new light when it comes to the marriage here. I want to say that for some of you guys, there's a child here, there's a maybe daughter or a son here that brings you guys back together somehow. I don't know how, but there's a child that is very quiet that somehow brings you guys back together if you guys are being if you guys are experiencing like a fallout in the connection. But there's definitely a new light, a new opportunity when it comes to like saving your marriage, or fertilizing or growing or getting your marriage even more stronger. There's some sort of bonding experience as well that I see here, that just, it's like night and day. It's like night and day when it comes to this transition in January. Like, I get it. I get it. If you've been doubting the connection of your lover or your husband or your person, um, by the end of January, you're gonna understand, or you're gonna realize that, yeah, this is your person, and you shouldn't give up, or they're not gonna give up. Like, somebody here is not gonna give up in the marriage. It's gonna get stronger and bigger. Okay, you just gotta have patience, but you also have to see, with the Hermit here, you also need to understand that you have to open up to the idea of salvaging the marriage if there's difficulties in the marriage or the connection. Like, you're gonna have to want it to, like, the Hermit is like introspecting, going deep within, and that's where you reflect on, is this worthy of being fixed, or you know it working out. And it's like, yeah, you choose to work on this situation, you choose, and I feel like you guys are even gonna, for some of you guys, is like, there's a trip coming up, a trip that is planned as the entire family, just to bond and get stronger. Okay, so I feel like 2025 is definitely is definitely a time for something fell. That's probably Gigi. This It's gonna be a time for you guys to okay. Sorry about that. I heard something fall, but I don't hear no crying, and Gio's up there, so everything's fine. um, so that's funny how every time I'm reading for Pisces, there's something happens. I gotta go check on my son. Have to go and leave the life, quick, but it's weird. Anyways, so yeah, I see it. Cool. All right, single Pisces and committed. Okay. Single Pisces, you have this card, which is a little negative, but it depends on your situation, right? It says, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So, um, I don't know who's given the red flags, if it's this person or you're given the red flags, or maybe you think there's red flags here. That's why we're in the Hermit here when it comes to this new person coming in for you. But it feels like things are gonna be good. I guess if you do find red flags, address them right away. That way you don't doubt the connection. That way you don't stay in this hermit mode, and that hermit mode will ruin any connection. Okay, because that's not opening up. That's like being, like, pushing people away because you need additional time, right? And then for the committed, you know Pisces, it says codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So your person could be dealing with addictions here. Again, maybe somebody is codependent, but I feel like we're gonna get over all that. I feel like there's a lot of help there. I feel like there's a solution to the issues here, for you committed Pisces, and things are gonna start flowing and getting better with your person. Okay, let's go finances. I need to go to the bathroom, y'all. Been drinking a lot of water. Okay, okay. Finances. There it is. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, for some of you Pisces who have been waiting for, I don't know if there's like a lawsuit that you've set before, or maybe you're waiting for some sort of settlement, financial settlement is happening. It's happening, but the money is gonna take a little bit of time. Okay. It's like you're winning the case. For some of you guys who have some sort of payout happening, for y'all, whether I don't know if you're getting a divorce or if this is an accident or insurance or something like that. Or it could also be that you made an investment and now it's time for them to pay you out. It's like the money is coming. It's a for sure thing. It's just that it's coming very slow because maybe you just want the money already. Okay. So for you, it feels like it's taking forever. Like you've been fighting this. Okay. And I feel like you will get the money because look at that Empress. Ka-ching. Like you do get the money. So when it comes to your finances, for some of you guys, again, if you're waiting for some sort of payout, it's happening. Not necessarily in January, but I do feel like I would say mid-year. No. Why did I say it like that? Not mid-year. No. Maybe like, let's just say either Aquarius season or Libra season. It's an air sign season. I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. Aquarius or Libra season, okay? Oh shoot. For some of you guys, for those of you who are not waiting for a payout or anything like that, I feel like people see your hard work. I feel like you've been putting in the work. I feel like even if you're self-employed, people are like talking about you, talking about what you're offering, your services or whatever it is, that you're doing. And I feel like it's a slow growth, but it's a for sure growth. And I think things are getting better. I think finances are going to get a lot better for you throughout the year, not just January. I feel like because the Knight of Pentacles is here, I want to assure you that finances are going to be good, but it's not going to be super fast. It's going to take time. It's going to take hard work, and I feel like you know you will get financially stable, or you will get like to where you want to be, meaning like you will have a lot of money. You're going to have a lot of money, and I feel like you're not going to tell anybody, but it's gonna show. Like you're gonna, I don't know why I'm getting this, but it's like you're gonna glow differently once you get all that abundance. There's some sort of payout happening for you, okay? There's some sort of payout. I hope you don't get into an accident where there's some like insurance has to pay you, because I don't want you to get hurt, but there's some sort of payout happening for you that is meant for you, that it was given to you by court, by legal system or whatever. So somebody's giving you a check here, okay? I hope you don't get hurt. I hope it's not something like where you have some sort of accident or something and they have to pay you out like that. But I don't know. I'm getting like some of you guys might there might be some sort of car accident, or somebody might hit you, or something about with the car, and then you get a payout or something like that. But there's some sort of payout coming towards you that you don't see coming. Also feel like your finances are going to get better if you keep doing the hard work. I feel like even if you're self-employed, the word is going to get out, right? And again, advertise, media is your best friend when you're self-employed. um and yeah, things will get good. I'm telling you, things will get good. Yes, yes, yes. One message for the Pisces before I pee my pants. It's like I'm not gonna pee my pants, but you know, I gotta go. Drinking too much water. Okay, review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next. As you contemplate the past and the present, you'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. Be the real you. There it is. I'm going to put it here. You can read it to yourself. Wait, right there. Pause it. Screenshot it. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Okay? Whatever you want to do. And this is where we're done. What's up, Marlita, Joe, Ruby Woo? Haven't even been looking at the messages, but all this. Earth Angel. Carmen was here. AJ is always here, my bro. Thank you. La Unique was here. Karen was here. Or I don't know if they're still here. Karma Sutra, what's up? Leo, what's up? Humaira, there we go. Autumn Moonlight, what's up? Damn, a lot of people came by. Chucalisa, Chucalisa. All right. Being here the whole time, Rigo. Oh, thank you so much. Appreciate you, everybody that was here. I gotta go. 9:04. I have time to come back for free tarot readings. I just gotta take a quick break and then I'll be back and I'm gonna do free tarot readings, or we can talk about anything. If you guys don't have any tarot questions, which I doubt, but yeah, thank you so much for being here. Remember, life starts with love. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Again, like and subscribe. I do free tarot readings here and there. So I do have time before I go to bed and I can spend that time with you guys. All right. Again, I'll be right back.